Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. This is Sam Ongoro. Kindly subscribe, share, and like my YouTube channel. My YouTube name is Sam Ongoro. Kindly subscribe and share. Thank you so very much for those who have subscribed. Now, uh, I want to talk about time. And when I was growing up, my older brother used to tell me that time is money. Time is money. Time is valuable. Never ever in your life try to waste time. You can recover everything, but you cannot recover time. Time is the most precious thing that we have in life. If you let it go, it's just like the flowing water of the river. Once you touch it, you can't touch the water twice. So be very careful how you use your time. Time is very important. What am I trying to say here? If you have time, spend it with the people you love. Spend time. Take time. Create memories. Now, let me just tell you, time is everything. Now, time decides who you meet in your life. Time decides who you meet in your life. So make use of time when you meet someone in your life. Now, time decides who you meet in your life. Your heart decides who you want in your life. Time decides, your heart decides who you want in your life. And your behavior, and the behavior decides who will stay in your life. Now, these are three things in time. Time decides who you meet in your life. Your heart decides who you want in your life. Then your behavior decides who will stay in your life. Use behavior, use your heart in time preciously. Now, let me give you a little example to illustrate what time means. Every time is determined by your feelings and your psychological conditions, and not by clock. So have nice time always. Spend your time wisely always. Now, let me illustrate that further. Time is slow when you wait for something. When you are waiting for something, time is very slow. Time doesn't move. Time moves very slowly. Time is slow when you are waiting for something. Number two, time is fast when you are late to do something. Time is fast when you're late. Let's say you're supposed to be at work at 8. Now 7:30, you are in your house. Oh boy. Try to hurry and rush. Time moves like 30 minutes, ends like it's 1 second. What am I trying to say here? Time is fast when you are late. Number three, time is deadly when you are sad. Have you ever been sad? Have you ever felt, like you are almost losing your life? Something that has disturbed your mind? Time is deadly. Yeah, time is dead. It does not move. It's just there where it was. 1 minute was like 3 months. So time is deadly when you are sad, when you are mourning your loved ones, when you are going through difficult times, especially now that things are not adding up, things that are not really, you try to work things out. The harder you work, the more you work, the worse things keep getting. But so long as God is on his throne, so long as you know who is in you, not who is outside you, we shall conquer. We shall win it. They say darkness may last through the night, but the morning is coming. Time is deadly when you are sad. Time doesn't move, it's dead completely. Number 4, time is short when you are happy. You ever been happy? You got everything going on in your life. The day moves like it's been 1 hour. Time is short. Yani, you have a lot of things to do when you're happy. You don't want darkness to come. You're just happy. When you're with your loved ones, the people you love, to share your time and life with, time moves very fast. The clock moves like it's been sent by the devil. That is to tell you that you're happy. You ever met someone who tells you, ai, mwaka imeisha haraka sana, hii mwaka imeenda mbio sana. Time is short when you're happy. Ukiwa na furaha, time is short. Time is compressed. Oh boy. What is the opposite of happy? Happiness. That is when the time is deadly. That is when the time doesn't move, moves very slowly. But when you're happy, time moves very fast. You don't even have enough time to spend with your loved one. You don't have even enough time to enjoy your life. Time, number 5, time is endless when you are in pain. Have you ever been in pain, going through pain, terrible pain? Then time is endless. Time never ends. It's endless. Time is endless when you are in pain. You go through that pain in 1 minute, you feel like you've gone it for almost a week. Time is endless. Verse 6, time is long when you feel bored. Have you ever been bored? You want to do things, but you can't. Maybe you have no means of achieving whatever that you want to achieve. You're just bored in a house. You're just bored at work. You're just bored in class. You're just bored in church. Time is long. Masaa inakuwa mrefu sana. Time is long that you don't even know what to do. 1 hour goes like 3 days. So time is long when you feel bored. What am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say here is every time, all the time, every time, time is determined by your feelings. I've illustrated from number 1 to 6. What does that teach you? That teaches us that every time, time is determined by your feelings and your psychological conditions. How you feel. Your psychological conditions determines how you determine time. Every time, time is determined by your feelings and your psychological conditions, and not by clocks. So what am I trying to say here? So have a nice time always. Spend your time wisely. When you're happy, use it. When you're sad, do it. When you're bored, do it. When you're bored, when you feel like you can't move anymore, just use your time wisely. Remember, God is still in his throne. We need to be happy and use our time wisely always. After all, when you leave this world, ladies and gentlemen, what will be left behind will be just but memories and how many lives you touched while in this planet. People work so hard. Excuse me. Parents are spending a lot of time at work. They have no time with their children. They don't have time to spend with their children. We have left our children with the house girls. They call them house managers. We have dedicated our time to work. But work can end. You can be fired. You can be retrenched. But you cannot be fired or retrenched from your family. So spend your time. Don't spend a lot of time at work. I'm not saying that working is a bad thing. Of course, yes, you're working for your family, you're working for your children, but please calculate and manage your time wisely so that as much as you work, you also have time to spend with your children. That's why nowadays we have children who are so lonely, who are so bored. Children can't see their parents. Parents leave very early in the morning, the kids are sleeping or they've gone to school. You come late at night, the kids are in bed. You don't want to get time to spend with your children. Husbands and wives have no time for each other. We are workaholics. We are working to make ends meet. Remember, the time that you spend with your children, your wife, your spouse, is never wasted time. That's time you spend wisely. The time you spend in bars, in lodgings, the time you spend with friends, drinking, killing goats, slaughtering goats, and eating. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is spent wisely, but it will be better spent with your family, your children, the people who love you most. People have no time to see their parents. People don't create time to spend time with their family members. Ladies and gentlemen, our journey together in this world is so short. Use your time wisely. As much as we work, as much as we have important things to do, let's remember we have a family, we have children, we have loved ones, we have parents that we need to spend time with. After all, everything will come to an end. But remember, your family will stick with you through thick and thin. Thank you so very much, my brothers and sisters. May God bless you. So keep watching my videos and subscribing. May God bless you. But please use your time wisely. Spend time where it's accepted and appreciated. I'm not saying that you should not have free time to enjoy yourself and do everything, go out as you please and do things that makes you happy. But remember, your family comes number one. Your family comes, your work. What if you die today? My brother, will that company shut down? You want to tell me that if you die today, that company will shut down. They will replace you with a lightning speed. But nobody can replace you in your family, in your children's life, in your parents' life. Use your time where it is appreciated, where it multiplies the joy that comes with time. I don't mean that you take them to higher vacations, expensive vacations, and take them to high-end places to go outside the country. Spend time with your family according to your financial ability. That's what I'm saying. We cannot all spend time with our children and our family equally the same. No, use it according to your financial ability. May God bless you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. My YouTube name is Sam Ongoro. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Spend your time wisely. Thank you.